This is how it was. They had their own churches, their own schools, school buses, football teams, bands and majorettes, separate restaurants, in all the public places their own bathrooms, at the doctor's their own waiting room, in the Tribune a column for their news, in the village a neighborhood called Sugar Hill, uneven rows of unresponsive houses that took the maids back, and each afternoon in our homes used the designated door, on trailways sat in the back, and at the movie paid at a separate entrance, stayed upstairs. Saturdays, a double feature drew the local kids as the town bulged, families surfacing for groceries, medicine and wine, the black barber, white clerks in the stores, crowds lined the sidewalks, swirled through the courthouse yard, around the stone soldier and the flag, and still I never saw them on the street. It seemed a chivalric code to lace the milk, you'd try not to look and they would try to be invisible. Once, on my way to the creek, I went without permission to the tenant's log cabin near the barns, and when Aunt Susie opened the door, a cave yawned, and beyond her square, leonine, freckled face, in the hushed interior, Joe White lumbered up from the table, 6 unfolding feet of him, dark as a gun barrel, his head bent to clear the chinked rafters, and I caught the terrifying smell of sweat and grease, smell of the wood stove, nightjar, straw mattress. This was rural Piedmont, Upper South. We lived on a farm but not in poverty. When finally we got our own TV, the evening news with its hooded figures of the Ku Klux Klan seemed like another movie. King Solomon's Mines, the serial of Atlantis and the Sea. By then I was 13, and no longer went to movies to see movies. The downstairs forged its attentions forward, toward the lit horizon, but leaning a little to one side or the other, arranging the pairs Tad would own the county, stores and farms. Everything but easy passage out of there and through my wing-tipped glasses. The balcony took on a sullen glamour, whenever the film sputtered on the reel. When the music died and the lights came on, I swiveled my face up to where they whooped and swore, to the smoky blue haze and that tribe of black and brown, licorice, coffee, taffy, red oak, sweet tea. Wanting to look, not knowing how to see, I thought it was a special privilege to enter the side door, climb the stairs and scan the even rows below. Train bears in a pit, herded by the stringent rule, while they were free, lounging above us, their laughter pelting down on us like trash.